everyone, welcome back to Outer Wilds. So, I've not moved. I'm still here. Let's leave that open. I somehow didn't want to actually go through the trials of reaching through that cavern again. So I'm gonna just start plugging. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I wonder if we can launch the scout into one and out of the other. Amazing! Amazing! Okay, so what happens? Presumably this is going to route power from the solar array. Oh, hold on. What have I just powered off? Oh, I've just killed the power to whatever is through that ghost essence cavern. This is being powered. Wait. Oh! Wow! Look. It came through! It came through... Comes through the white hole, like a good second or two before the black... Oh, that's crazy. Let's remove that. Wait, what happens if we put two transmitters through? What? Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. So does it make any difference at all if I pick a different core? No, not really. But, wow. So what happens if I start taking snapshots as soon as I fire it? We get the snapshots back from the one that emerges first out of the white hole. That's unbelievable. So we can actually receive images from the little scout coming out from the white hole before the one that we launched even enters the black hole. This game's just ridiculous. Okay. Did we visit the top level in the end? I'm trying to remember. I'm acutely aware. I'm still on the same loop as last time, when we left off at the end of the last video, because like I said, I didn't really want to go through the trials of trying to get to this place again, especially seeing as we presumably still have a few moments here. Oh! Well, look at that. And to think they didn't want to let the sand in. Okay, now. Ooh, have we tried this before? Have we investigated whether Nomai doors stay in the same state? Because it seems like some Nomai stuff has the ability to change between loops. Would be interesting to swing by here at some point to see if that door's still open. Right, we still somehow got a little bit of time left in this loop by the looks of it. So what I would like to do is just see... Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realize my ship was quite that far away. If I can make it back to the ship before this loop ends... Wow. That was high. I'd like to just maybe review some of the information that we've gathered. Take a look at some of the... Okay, stop complaining about the fuel, please. We're fine. Let's move away from that wailing whine of the distress beacon. That's the word I was looking for. Right, let's just float. Let's not float freely out into space. Let's maybe autopilot somewhere safe whilst we go and review the information that we've got here. We've got Ash Twin Towers, High Energy Lab, yeah, Sunless City, Chert Camp, which relates to Escape Pod 2, Quantum Moon Locator, be interested to look at information about that. Oh, wonderful! It saved the information about the Ash Twin Towers. Marvellous. Okay, let's just wait until hopefully this stops firing all rockets. Tell you what, actually, forget it. Let's just take autopilot off. I don't want those engines rumbling in my ears. So let's review what we've got. Nothing added over here, which is fine. This it seems to be very much bunching all of this stuff together into kind of sort of semi-Hearthian known knowledge, I guess, and then this is the really out there stuff. So, let's see what we got about the Ash Twin project. So, central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. We picked that up before. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. But why? Why 22 minutes? That just seems bizarrely specific. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to the corresponding thing. Advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Okay, so we picked up a little bit on that has something to do with this warp technology research, I believe. Okay, so the High Energy Lab. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. So, we gathered that the new warp core, based on the design of the one on the vessel on Dark Bramble, was constructed and loaded into Ash Twin, although it may not have necessarily been fit to be turned on. So we know the warp core's there. Have we heard anything about the power supply? That doesn't ring a huge number of bells in my head. Maybe we have. Maybe I just missed something. Tower designs. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet. Oh! Maybe that's what the sun station is for. Maybe like that's some sort of solar harvester and relay. I'm definitely heading there next. Although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower is designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. So, okay, that's beginning to make sense in my head now that each of those transporters, they weren't just using Ash Twin as a hub, as a transport hub, because it was in sort of a decent vantage point in the solar system, as a handy way to get around. It's specifically linked to places integral to the Ash Twin project. So, this links to the Black Hole Forge. Interesting with the alignment angle diagram. So that's a direct link to there. So yeah, Black Hole Forge, we know is, which tower was it? I think it's the central tower at the bottom, maybe? Goes directly to the Black Hole Forge. Okay. I wonder if this will then branch out to other locations as and when we find them. White Hole Station. Right, Ash Twin Towers. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. The Sun Station. There's an entry for it. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Ooh, okay. Right, what have we got up here? Quantum Stuffs. The 6th location. Oh, there's a new entry here. The Quantum Moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Wonder if that was based on what Shirt told us. Quantum Moon Locator. A Nomai device created to track the Quantum Moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the Quantum Moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The Quantum Moon travels to a total of 5 locations. Okay. That's it for quantum business. Now, down here, more Nomai-related stuffs. We still need to revisit the old settlement at some point. Right, Escape Pod 2. So this is the one on Ember, I think? One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Okay, so we kind of knew that. The anglerfish fossil. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Ooh, okay. I don't think they went into much detail on that, though I feel that might be handy later on. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossilfish Cave. There's a way to enter Fossilfish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave, and the entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Okay. So maybe we need to go to that overlook, that little slit in the rock, fire the little scout through so that it illuminates it, and then work our way round via the other tunnels. Churt's camp. Churt has set up their astronomy gear on the north pole of Ember Twin. Churt has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. So have we. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun, and Churt has become catatonic in response to our sun's imminent death. Again, I wonder whether Churt's demeanour changes how far into the loop we are, because the first time we found them at the end of a loop, they were pretty much despondent. The Sunless City. Yeah, I know there's more to be found here. I kind of worked that out. A nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Oh, okay. Similar to the Hanging City. Interesting. How funny that the 2 completely divided tribes of nomai kind of followed the same basic pattern in their town design. And there's more to explore here. Right. Was there anything else? I think that might be it for now. How much time have I got left in this loop? Not a lot, but screw it. Oh god. Okay, I'm descending rapidly into the sun. This is a bad thing. No, I want to hold on to this loop for just a tad longer, please. Okay. Whew. Right. Go on then, autopilot, do your thing. Work your magic. It kind of looks like the Hourglass Twins are getting closer and closer to the sun as time goes on. A little bit scary. Or maybe it's just that the sun expands enormously. Oh, hold on. So what I was going to do just before the end of the loop, I was going to see if I can track down the Sun Station transport tower on Ash Twin. But there's no point in going to the Sun Station if the Sun Station has been destroyed. I think Sun Station's been eaten. I think it's dead. Huh, okay. Maybe it would be worth ending this loop voluntarily and then seeing if I can't make a beeline to the transporter. Well, you're on about. Oh, that's grim. So I just noticed the interloper appears to be made of mostly ice. Bit of rock at the top, but yeah, mostly ice. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the planet that was destroyed by Dark Bramble way back when. Anyway, let's take a little look. So I've just been chilling out with Churt here for a little while. They're quite happily playing away there, because I remembered that it's pointless me going directly to Ash Twin because we've got to wait for half the sand to be sucked off of it before we can actually get to any of the towers. Well, it looks like there's a couple being exposed there at the moment. So there's the one that we know to be in relation to... that we know to be in relation to Ash and Ember. I'm still perplexed as to what the second tower might actually beam us off to. Unless... Oh, right, hold on. Okay. I really want to go to Sun Station. I really want to go to Sun Station, but something's just grabbed my interest. I was trying to work out why there are 2 towers with teleport pads in them relating to the Hourglass Twins. Because one of them obviously beams from Ash over to Ember. That makes sense. But then the other tower would beam you onto Ash. But you're already on Ash. And that doesn't make any sense. Because why would you want to beam from the planet that you're on to the planet that you're on? And how would that even work? Because how can the teleporter be pointing at itself? And then I remembered. It teleports to the center of the mass of the celestial body that you're actually headed to. And the center of mass for the twins is right in the middle of the twins because they're in such close proximity. So that means that the second tower that's on Ash Twin will trigger if you're stood on it because it's pointing towards this column here, which is the center of mass. Which means there must be a receiving teleport pad somewhere on Ash Twin that's waiting for a certain... Okay, screw it. I'm going to have to go for it. It's waiting for a certain individual Hearthian to arrive. Right, the actual pads themselves are not exposed yet. So, there's one... This one, I'm guessing that this tower might relate to Ember. Reason being, it's got that big thick line through the middle of it, that gouge cut through the middle, which could relate to the equator, maybe? The ravine on the equator? So I'm going to head into this tower here on the left. I'm going to avoid that because I don't want my ship cascading off into the other twin, thank you very much. Although I wonder if I jetpacked really hard from the surface of Ash Twin, could I make it to Ember? I mean, of course, I could just ride the Ash Column as well, but if this thing does swallow our ship, which, of course, it eventually will. Okay, both towers are now exposed. I'm really intrigued now whether this is going to take us to sort of a hidden location, maybe an underground location, here on Ash Twin. Oh, I'm excited! Okay, so which one am I going for? This one. So I think, of course, unfortunately, we have just missed our window of opportunity because we're going to have to actually teleport when the Ash Column is directly above us, because that would mean the center of mass with the two of them it's directly above us. But yeah, I'm willing to bet. Let's just see. Yeah, it didn't send us off to Timberhearth. I'm willing to bet that this is going to take us somewhere below the surface on this planet. Maybe it's going to take us to... maybe it would take us to the chamber in the center. Ooh. Okay. In the meantime, we're waiting for... well, no, I better not. I was going to go and take off and recce something else, but sod's law, I'll probably miss... I'll probably miss... what am I looking for? My brain's buzzing at the moment with all the possibilities. Ember Twin passing overhead. So, yeah. Then, once I've either proven my theory correct or come back down to Earth again in a dejected state, then we'll go and seek out whatever's going to take us to the sun station. We should have a nice good view of the tops of all of the stations now, so we can make out the one that is in the shape of the sun, which I think was the one on the far left of that diagram. Okay, here we go. So, as I said, if I'm right... Make sure I've got the right tower here. Yeah, if I'm right, this will warp us from this surface pad to somewhere below the surface here on Ash Twin. Well, here goes nothing. Get myself nice and centered. That's a rather nice little purple black light you got in there in the middle. Whew. Okay. Uncharted territory, ladies and gents. I'm actually quite weirdly nervous as to where this is going to take us. Am I going to have to jet down to make sure I'm not pulled up by this? Oh, poo! Oh, no! Nuts! Oh, that is disappoint. Oh, I am disappoint. Right. So... And of course I've lost my ship. Wonderful. Oh, rubbish. So... If we get lifted up, if we get lifted up by the sand column, that means that we're not going to be able to use either of these teleport pads whilst sand is being sucked off of Ash Twin. Now, I know obviously at the start of each loop, I might as well go and start looking for this sun tower. Oh wait, this is it, I think. I think this is indeed sun tower. Nice! Yeah, what was I saying? I was probably saying a thing. Oh. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! This is the one that's blocked by cacti! Rubbish! That must mean... Oh, nuts. That must mean that the teleporter is above us. Oh, we've got to get through there? How? Go away. Just go away. Who? Yeah, the teleporter must be above this ceiling. I want to go to the sun. Okay, right, we're not doing that anytime soon. Well, I guess we should probably head back to, well, I guess I should probably chase that sand column, shouldn't I, really? Am I going to be able to catch it? Yes! Right. Bad news, bad news. Too fast. Okay. I'd like to explore this this cave now. I'd like to go this way. Rubbish. I really want to go to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow, but it's blocked. I really want to go to the sun, but it's blocked. There must be a plethora of things yet to discover that enable me to circumvent certain obstacles that we don't yet have any concept of. Oh, I really wanted to go to the sun. Oh well, okay. I'll have to console myself with a couple of conversations in a deep out-of-the-way cavern. It's slightly mysterious. Oh, Melorite. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the Lakebed Cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Oh, those are the big stone arches in the chasm directly underneath where Church set up camp several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, please help us recover Coleus. Oh dear. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Wait. This rock? Is there a quantum rock hiding somewhere? Come out, wherever you are. Hello! Right. This was Mallory's friend, okay. Because your unique colour and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier, wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Oh. Right, so I wonder if that will help us find Coleus. And we plan to re-examine the northern Lakebed Cave, and maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the Lakebed Cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. So that was this clan's first encounter with a wandering quantum rock? Okay. Sand is getting ever nearer. Let's see if there... I feel like there was another pair of bridges much like this somewhere around the ravine as well. I wonder if it's still exposed. Oh, here we go. So that just goes to a ravine. That just goes to a ravine as well. Okay. And is being covered as we speak. Okay, I was just about to say, I don't think I've got an awful lot more that I can explore here at the moment. But there are these. Oh, okay, that goes through to the pod. Where does this go? Ooh, where this? Ah, hello you. That's a. Oh, hello. Can I get that conversation before I die? This is the question. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Meloroy, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Meloroy? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern Lakebed Cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. I feel like we're being signposted somewhere. Call it a hunch. Just, I don't know, just feels like we're getting a finger pointing in a certain direction. Right, I don't think I'm even going to make it out of this cave at this rate. Oh, can I? Can I? Can I? I rather think I can! Hello, chat. Right, have I cut those far too fine, don't I? Do I have anything more to report? Hidden planet, quantum moon? No, okay. Cool. Enough! I no longer wish to converse with you. You bore me. So. That was rude. There. That's where we need to be heading, but obviously I think we've left it far too late. Okay. Well, we can go some way into the cave anyway. Great. I didn't refill on fuel, did I? Well, I think it would be worth a loop reset anyway, so we might as well just wander through and see what can be seen. Wait! What? Hold on. Huh? I've been here? Right, that's confusing. Oh! Oh, that's grim. That's horrible. I mean, it achieved the desired effect, but... Ooh! Okay, so beeline straight for the North Pole. Let's see if we can't find this Lakebed Cave. So I thought it was the arch, that we had seen previously, but oh, okay. Maybe this is where we need to be, or alternative. Oh, there's a ramp leading down to there. Oh, is it? Oh, is it literally down here? Whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Easy. Yeah, close enough. It'll do. Is that the cave they're talking about? Look at this. This isn't even a cave. This is like some sort of almost like magmatic chamber. Right. Blocked. 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 Oh, this is going to be... This is not only going to fill really quick once Ember starts taking from Ash. Oh, God. But also, it's really difficult to navigate. There's someone around here? Am I being turned around? Is this lead... Wait, am I headed back out? Oh, no. Yes, I am. Crap. Ow! Huh. Okay, really, really turned around now. So. That way's blocked. This is the way that I came. I went straight ahead, and I think that was blocked. This way, I think, is somewhere I haven't been yet. Oh, I can hear the ash. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's the sand coming through. What about here? Is this a place? Oh. I think this is new. Ooh. Yep, this is new. Right, before I go too far, any sign of anyone here? No. Right, let's continue up then. Wait. Ah! Poo! Okay, where did I end up? I'm back at the bottom. Okay, this is fine. At least I know where to go. Right, so I need to be heading in that direction. Whoa. That's a long way. Oh, and here comes the sand. Oh no, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. Okay. Onto here, onto here, onto here, onto here. Okay. Whew. Oh my, really? I've got to navigate this? Oh. Well, that looks like it could be a way. Oh, where is this taking me? This is awesome. Oh, don't like this. Not at all. Can I float through? I don't know if there is anywhere to float to. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, that's all right. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't dragging me down a hole or anything. More cacti blocking a route. Wait. Is that a quantum cactus? Are all cactus the same? Or has that just been somehow affected in a... Screw you, cactus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Is this whole cave some sort of quantum maze? You can move now. Oh, I don't like this at all. Where? Oh, hold on. This is unique. This is new, I think. Oh, hello. This is a place. Hello? What have we got here? That's a gravity lift board. Hello. Hi. Things. Oh no. Is this Coleus? Oh, I think one of these is going to be Coleus. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. But what happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. Wait, standing on it? When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. No. We've got to stand on the rock when the lights are off. And then we disappear? Have we moved? We've moved! That's so cool! So as long as we're on this rock and there's no light source, we move. So we're back here. Wait, this is a different place. Stairs leading up. Okay. I think I've been here. I feel like I've been in this chamber and when I first spotted this big rock. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Those skeletons were standing up. I swear they were stood up. Excuse me, what? Can I help you? What's going on? That one stood up. They're all laying down, but with an arm up. That's so weird. No, they move every time. Don't like this. No, I don't like this. Okay. I don't think I've been through... Oh, there's quantum cacti. So, these cacti seem to move, but I don't think they've moved anywhere else. They only seem to move in this cave complex. Right, I've been here because I remember jetting over that cacti. Okay. Yes, this is the place with the word wall over there. So if I do a little spinneroo... There we go. Ow! Stupid cacti. This is a different cave. Okay, this is a different cave. Let's go and explore here. Maybe Coleus ended up in one of these. Ooh. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but Also alarming, this new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never more have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Oh. But presumably Coleus never made it back to Mellorai. Oh! Okay, they did. Mellorai's here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He's also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Oh, so they found him! That's nice. That's very nice. How do I get out? So yeah, looks like Coleus was right. There are no entrances or exits to this cave. So, this is the other one with the stairs. So is there anything? Oh wait, there's a word wall there. Is this the same one as I've already examined? Find a sign of Coleus employee to tell me. Yes. Okay. So we have been here, but did I spot this set of stairs before? I'm not sure that I did. Oh, maybe I did. This is where I came here and got sort of that last gasp of breath, I think. So, right, I'm curious now. So the cacti kept on moving. They kept on moving and relocating every time I looked away. Does that apply to... Oh, that was close. Does that apply to all cactus? Or... Oh, good. Oh, I've stuffed that. Does that apply to all cactus, or is it just ones in close proximity to that particular quantum rock? Let's just quickly stop off, grab some jetpack fuel, work out where the hell my ship is. There's the scout. Let's recall that. Where's my ship? Oh, 80 meters that way. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, I threw it down a hole, didn't I? At least, oh, that's handy. The sand seems to have lifted it out of that hole, but I do wonder whether it might have caused it some damage on the way. Looks okay. Yeah, looks like we're fine. Nice. I'm going to head over to Ash Twin. Oh, that's a bridge. I'm going to head over to Ash Twin. I want to pay another visit to the Sun Transporter. Where is the Sun Transporter? There's the one for Giants Deep. Here we go. Right, let's see if these cacti actually move as well. Well, that's tipping off the back. Right. Where are we? Here we are. So, do you move when I look away? You don't. Nuts. Oh, man. I thought that might have been the key to getting to the sun station. Right, let's see if I can get my ship before Ember takes it. Ah! Whoop. Geronimo! So, I think that's probably opened up more questions than it's actually answered. Oh, interesting. So I've just spotted. This is obviously one of the solar power receivers for the core of the Ash Twin project. There's an elevator here that's exposed. I wonder if there's any advantage to us actually sort of jumping in this. I mean, in theory, it's just going to shoot us out the top. I wonder if there's anything hidden up here that we can No? Okay. It just shot us out the top. So where do we need to be? What do we need to do? What do we need to see? The Coleus question has been answered. We've explored the chamber at the bottom, the very bottom of oh, I know what we could do. Okay, at the bottom of the dried up lake at the North Pole. That's been cleared. What's the next conundrum? Let's just take a look. I want to see if... Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we're good. I want to see whether this sand column eventually sort of runs dry. Oh, wow. Oh, we're being taken by Ember's gravity. That's fine. As well as if there was anything else sort of around the base of these rocky outcrops that we should be paying attention to. Maybe I should just set up shop here for a moment. We can wait. We can wait the whole sand collection out to see if it does expire after a while. But let's take a look at any new clues that quantum experience has opened up for us. So quantum caves. Okay, so the area is known as the quantum cave. So I think that probably does clarify that the cacti moving when you're not looking them is unique to that location. The gnome I noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Oh, I didn't scan it, did I? Rubbish. A gnome named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another gnome's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Malarai returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they both move together. So I'm wondering whether there are other quantum objects in the solar system, other quantum rocks that we've seen, where we can get in such a state as not to be able to see any of our surroundings anymore and it would take us to a new location? Are there any quantum objects that we've seen before that we're aware of that completely vanish for a time and we've not been able to explain where they are? Because if so, that could potentially take us to another location. But then we can't, as far as I'm aware, we can't close our eyes and we can't necessarily extinguish all lights. Okay. Yet another conundrum. I've just been sat here for a little while in the cockpit waiting to see whether the Ember Twin actually finishes its extraction of all of the sand from Ash, and started looking around the cockpit and observing all the very pretty details that we've got around here, and then realised there's an ejector button. I don't know what that does. I'm a little bit scared to find out. I do want to maybe take off, have a little bit of a look around to again see if there's any secrets around here that are exposed with the extraction of all of this sand. But maybe I might have to take that ejector button for a spin sometime soon. It's quite the geological structures under here. I'm going to end up knocking my landing gear off before long, I think, skating along the sand like this. Ah, look at that. That's cool. So yeah, this tower here is definitely the one for Brittle Hollow, I think. Look the way it's hanging down and it's sort of partially suspended underneath. Very cool. Doesn't appear to be much that we can really garner here. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing here. So this is interesting. This, I believe, is the Giant's Deep transport tower, because it's designed like a tornado. But what is this? Ow. Oh, okay. Did we see that before? Yeah, maybe we did. Oh, I really thought I discovered a thing then. That's sad. No matter. Right. This is really beginning to expose the core now, isn't it? Let's hop back in the ship before something untoward happens. And see if anything of interest is revealed on the final throes of this loop. Has anything more been revealed about either of these power collectors? Doesn't seem to be. They just tower up from towards the core of the planet. And it looks as though there is no end to Ember Twin actually extracting the sand. I was kind of hoping that that it might leave off long enough for us to be able to actually use these two towers here to transport to wherever the other pad is on Ash Twin, but it's not looking viable at the moment. Oh, hello! Something has opened up here. What is this? Oh, is this literally just... Oh, I think that's literally just a transporter. Wait, hold on. Look at this, the core. It looks like the core of Ash Twin is made of a very similar material to what's found in the middle of Timberhearth. So does this take us anywhere? Doesn't look like it. This is just all the way up to the top. Yeah, that's the side hatch where we went in before. Okay. Thought I may have located a thing, but apparently not. Right, where is Ember? I really want to take a look. Whoa! Oh, gravity's going all sorts of weird now. Right, where's Ember Twin? Wait, has it stopped? It's stopped sucking up. Oh my god, it has stopped collecting sand. Oh, have I got enough time? Have I got enough time? I need to head into that right-hand tower. Sorry, ship. Where's Ember? Haven't missed it, have I? Whoa. That sun is mighty close and mighty angry. Oh, come on, Ember, swing on round. Please. Oh, I don't know if it's even going to make another loop. Can't even... It's all the way over there. I really want Ember to come round so that the centre of gravity between Ash and Ember is directly above these towers. That way I can see if my theory about this teleporter comes true. Right. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh. Come on, Ember, please. Please, 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 please. Come on round, swing on round. Quicker, quicker, please. Faster, please. So now we don't have that sand column to contend with. There's hopefully a chance that this might teleport us somewhere, but I think the supernova's going to beat us. Oh no, it's going to get us first, isn't it? Oh, Ember. Oh! Damn it. I thought I was onto something. I really thought I was onto something. I thought maybe at the last moment I'd get beamed to some safe room in the core of Ash Twin or something. So many questions. So many questions. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I think we need to head back to Ember. We need to go and properly explore the the settlement, the sunless city within Ep.15, maybe that will unlock some secrets for us. But guys, thank you so much for joining. This is a hell of a ride. If you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, put those down below. I'm really interested to see what your thoughts are at the moment, because like I say, so many questions. My brain has just been pulled in so many different directions at the moment, and it doesn't really seem to be reaching any sort of firm path. I'm kind of at a bit of a loss as to what happens next, but hopefully the Sunless City holds some answers. I will catch you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.